friends, welcome to Flip Through Friday. This is an open collab hosted by Christina's Shack, where each Friday you can share one of your journals, flip through, talk about it, revisit something old or something new. It's a chance anyone can have to just jump in and share. I'm Amy. This is Doki Doki Forest. I'm so happy you're here, and today I'm going to be sharing this little art journal from 2019 to 2020. And I drew a little narwhal on the cover looking at the moon. Let's see what we have. I always think it's funny. In case of loss, please return to Amy as a reward. So you can actually have like a monetary reward for your journal, I suppose you could put in there. Okay, so this was in August of 2019, and I love foxes, and I was getting into the autumn mood. And then I have a little chipmunk stuffing his face. This one found a little acorn, hearts all around. And then here is a sort of dragon or demon girl. I like to draw people and creatures with horns and wings and that kind of thing. I guess I'll hold it this way. Here's a lady. I think this was kind of like if Rainbow Dash was in human form. That's sort of what I was imagining. Rainbow Dash is a My Little Pony. And then here's a boy I drew. Kitsune guy. So it's a fox guy. And then this looks like I have like a bird woman here. Crow woman, maybe. Okay, here I have a little satyr or satyr sort of person who's half deer, half human. It actually looks like maybe more like 3/4 deer, 1/4 human. And yeah, I just really like characters that have a little bit of animal in them, I guess. Here's a bunny girl swinging around a flower, so she's actually really small. And here's some sort of creature lady saying, "Grab my hand, you fool." I don't know what I was imagining there. And here's a little beastie. I love little creatures and little beasties. That's what I like to draw the most when I'm not drawing like actual critters from the forest. I like these kind of beasties that come out of Doki Doki Forest. Actually, anything can come out of Doki Doki Forest. Here's two pictures. These were sort of sketches of my son, and he loves puppies, so I was making puppies, giving him lots of kisses. And I think this was actually my dog laying down, but I was drawing her with a dragon head, and she was licking her paws, so I made the creature licking an ice cream. And this little guy is saying, "Let's make some magic." It's kind of a shiny little guy. And then here are Leaf and Acorn, who are two of my characters that I really like to draw a lot. I was working on a children's book about them. I'm still working on a children's book about them. And then here was a page where I had drawn some bark, and then I decided to have little creatures climbing up and clinging onto it. So you can't just have bark. You can't just have the tree. You've got to have something that lives in there, right? And then here's a lady holding a dog. Just a quick sketch. And then quick sketches, or it's actually ink, but still quick sketches of a little happy hedgehog. And there he is, Rainbow Hedgehog. And here's a bunny in watercolor. And a bunny, I don't know, I didn't finish that one. And then here's a little baby owl. And then we have a dragon. And over here I was trying, I can't remember who it was. Someone was talking about having this loose watercolor and then you go in and you add ink around the flowers. So they were showing you how to do it with flowers, but I of course went in and added little beasties in there. And here is a cat with horns and wing, and a bunny with horns and a poofy tail, and a lady, because why not? Oh, she's wearing a dragon necklace though. And here is a chipmunk who was painted in the same style as that bunny, as sort of like this bunny here with the border. Looks like he's closely guarding that acorn. And there's another lady. And this is a squirrel sleeping on a piece of buttered toast. I can't remember why I drew a squirrel on buttered toast. And here's a red squirrel. The red squirrels are so cute. They're like extra fluffy and fuzzy. And here's some little magic creatures. Sleeping dragon. And here's a squirrel delivering the mail, going to the post box. Delivering an acorn, actually. And here's a post box with a little creature. I love these style post boxes. I wish we had them here. And here is a deer meeting a little beastie. So the little beastie's saying, "Nice to meet you." Deer's going, "Huh?" And here is a fox. It says the Gilderoy Lockhart of kitsunes. So the Gilderoy Lockhart of foxes. And he's going, "Nothing to this transformation thing." And then a dragon, of course. Love dragons. A ladybug girl. Ladybug lady. And here's a happy little beastie just floating around. Or I guess he's flying. He's got wings. Flying around with some bubbles. And it's a little beastie hanging out. Sort of a cat-ish beastie there. Happy little beastie. And here's one that can probably guide you through the forest. Looks pretty official with the staff. And another hedgehog with some mushrooms. I was probably thinking of doing it in that same pattern that I did with the chipmunk and the bunny with the border. And here is a kitty, a witch kitty, a bat, pumpkin bagel. I was probably super excited that pumpkin bagels were back at Trader Joe's. So I drew this little guy. And happy day. This is, oh, look, pumpkin bagel. I had it on my mind. I had my journal, I had my coffee, I had my pumpkin bagel. I was good to go. Here's a fancy puppy. Here is a girl trying to hold on to this lion who is taking off. Hold on tight. And here's Leaf and Acorn. They had a band, and then my son added this avocado who joined the band. So here they are. Official performance. And now we're in 2020, the 1/15/2020. Maybe we were in, no, that's the first time I think I said we were in the new year there. And then a cat-ish beastie with wings. A face I didn't finish. A little mushroom with a little snail on top. And here's a little puppy looking through the window. And a little bear saying goodbye. That's the end of the journal. So that's it, a quick flip through art journal. It's a very small journal. It's like the size of a hand, my hand. And it was really easy to just have with me all the time. I think this one I usually actually just kept on the dining room table, but you could definitely pop it in your bag or just have with you at any time. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Please check hashtag Flip Through Friday to see other creators that are popping in and out during the open collab. If you have something you want to share, jump on in and be sure to check out Christina's Shack and see what she's up to. She's always up to something awesome. So check her out. I hope you have a cozy creative day, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.